Hey, what's up, good people? Shelby here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, then thank you so much for coming. I hope that you are having an awesome day, awesome week. I think that we have to reset our expectation about what defines happy right now because quarantine is trying to smash everybody's dreams.
Get that.
Hush, ain't nobody talking to you. I rebuke that. And if you are a existing subscriber, then thank you so much for coming. An existing viewer, if you've been here before, you know, welcome back. I do have tea this time, not wine. I won't be divulging my whole soul, just some really cute makeup looks. If you have not already subscribed, like, comment, subscribe, join the family. And of course, we have a giveaway that we need to announce at the end of the video, so I'll definitely let you know who the winner is. Of course, it's going to be one of my lucky viewers, someone who has left a comment on a video from the previous month, which was July. A July viewer and commenter is going to win their prize. So, if you'd like to hear who that is, if you think that might be you, then you should wait till the end. And to hear the question for next month, then you should wait till the end too. I'm going to show you my version of solid gold skin, right? Right. I know you haven't been going outside that much, but like for those selfies you've been taking, solid gold skin is in, okay? Okay, well, chocolate gold maybe. So let me amend my statement. So not just solid gold skin, but like chocolate gold, like black gold, like brown skin girl. What? Eyes just like pearls. Skin, eyes. Why can't I ever get the lyrics right? I wouldn't trade you for anybody else singing. What? And Beyonce's not even my mama, y'all. If you saw my video on mask proof makeup, you're going to recognize some of these products because the star of the show is actually going to be a glow product. Now, the one I'm going to use is going to be the Illuminating Veil from Danessa Myricks. The shade I use is Radiance, but you could also use Iconic London Illuminator or the Versali Jelly Beam. All of these will work. You just need to be aware of how fast your chosen product dries. So let's prime first. I'm going to go in with the Milk Makeup Hydro Pro Hydro Grip, which is like almost gone. I need more of this. This was actually a really good primer. Oh, this is like the last of it. This is the last of it. You don't understand. I'm legit going to like order more Hydro Grip like on Sephora right now. This is just sad. How did I make it down this far? All right, so the first thing that I'm actually going to put on my skin is my glow product. I'm actually going to use this instead of a color corrector because the reflection from this and the coverage on this, it keeps me from needing to actually color correct very much. Now, I'm also looking for a slightly natural skin-like glow, so I'm not looking for a full coverage, flawless beat. I just want my skin to look like I'm sweating gold, okay? Chocolate gold, black gold. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand, All right, so I'm going to dot this here in the corners of my eyes, right? Around my mouth where I have a little bit of discoloration, down the bridge of my nose, and then also in the center of my forehead because those are all places where I want the glow to like make a serious appearance. Now, like I said, you need to pay attention to how long it takes your stuff to dry. You can also use your fingers because warming up the product helps it spread out a little bit more. And I think in some situations you just feel like you have more control, okay? And then if I want to, I can go over it with a brush again. If it'll still move, if it won't still move, then I can go in with a beauty blender or I can spray it to make it a little more wet and let it move. Once it dries all the way down, the Danessa Myricks product is actually pretty waterproof, but a little bit of water will kind of move it around a little bit. Depending on what you're using, you might have to try this out a few times before you know, like, what's the point of no return. Okay, so we've got our glow base down, which is exactly what we want. We want to be glowy, right? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some foundation. Now, the foundation I'm going to use is the Shameless Youthful Look 24-Hour Foundation from Marc Jacobs. I'm in the shade Y480. The reason I like this foundation is because it's a pretty sheer coverage, and the best part about that is that your skin will show through, but so will the glow you just put down. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this on. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit more of my glow. Not a lot, not a whole pump, just like half a pump. And I'm going, because it's very pigmented, and I'm going to dot this into the space with the foundation. This is not the only time I'm going to use this like this. And one thing I do like, and I saw this technique is almost all Denisomyrix. Okay, y'all know I love Denisomyrix. Using a kabuki brush to do this. I love Denisomyrix. And the thing that I like about this technique is that at every level, with every item that you put on your face, you are adding glow. So there's no change in the amount of like luminosity that's going to be on your skin, right? And I'm blending this inward. The perimeter of my face is going to be kind of bare right now, okay? But I'm still looking for soft lines. So already you can see I've got this luminous thing happening that doesn't really break up. It's not like it disappears. And even though I am going to use powder, I'm going to selectively add glow as we go to make sure that I maintain this glowy vibe, okay? So the next thing I'm going to add is this Oma Beauty. Yeah, this Oma Beauty. It's a bronzer, but it's also kind of face shaper. It's hard to describe what it is, but it's awesome. This is the Double Take Sculpt and Strobe Stick, and mine is in the shade, I think it's Bronze Venus T1. It does look crazy, but like it's intentional, so it's okay. All right, and some more glow. Y'all gonna be so sick of me talking about this glow in a second. But okay, so dotting this in the places that I'm going to be blending. Then either with a kabuki brush or with a beauty blender, either one, you're essentially gonna blend it all in together, okay? So it's like it mixes in with the bronzer. Same thing's gonna happen with concealer. Okay, so my bronzer is blended in for the most part. I'm gonna go ahead and add my concealer using the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wear Concealer. Love this concealer even though the name is incredibly long. It's in the shade 4W, and you guessed it, we're going to add the concealer and then we're going to add some glow. Okay, so we're all blended in and I'm ready to do powder. First, I'm going to take my Huda Beauty powder and I'm going to very lightly pat this under my eye. And when I say light, I mean real light, because I don't want it to flatten out the glow that I have under my eye, but I don't want anything to disappear, okay? So what you end up with is a kind of matte, slightly radiant glow over all the places that you highlighted, and they won't move. All right, the other thing I'm gonna do is I've taken my Fenty Beauty powder in the shade, oh shoot, what shade is this? Hazelnut, the Profilt'r in Hazelnut. Side note, if y'all remember when I got this, I'm kind of in the half zone. Half, okay? Because you know I don't need to buy no more powder. I mixed my Fenty Beauty powder with a little bit of the Laura Mercier Translucent Medium Deep Glow Powder, which is also going to be my highlight. And I'm just going to take a, bronzer brush, and I'm going to tap off the excess and use this to set the darker parts of my face and to, bronze up here. Okay. Again, light hand. And swirl, tap, buff. I'm the only one that says that and then thinks about, what is it, the Bare Minerals? Is it Bare Minerals? That was their thing? Or Bare Essentials? Swirl, tap, buff. Swirl, tap, buff. Girl, I had so much powder on my face when I was swirling and tapping and buffing. I had no idea what I was doing. I'm a little torn about the blush. I used a few different things when I was trying this out the other day. And I love this, Natasha Denona palette, but it's kind of a cream to blush. Whereas I have this one from, this is actually from Thailand. This is a blush from my Thailand trip. I might end up using this. It's kind of a highlighter, kind of a blush, but I like the flush it gives. I'm probably going to mix the two, okay? I'm going to start with, let's use the same brush we used for powder. This reminds me, side note, this blush reminds me of one of the colors from Mented Beauty. I don't remember what it's called. It's peach something, but that's what this reminds me of. So I'm going to take some of this, and it is a glistening blush. I'm just going to pat that on. Yeah. At this point, I guess I kind of don't need any highlight. I kind of don't, but like, does anybody really want a face that has no highlighter on it? I don't know. I guess I do have highlight on. Like, I'm glowing. Sis is glowing in the right places though. In the right places. So I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera. I'm going to use my Urban Decay brow blade in the shade Cafe Kitty and the Revolution Pro makeup, let's see, the Revolution Pro brow pencil in dark brown. I'm going to use these two together along with the brow primer from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then we'll come back and I'll show you the really simple eye look that I'm going to do. Okay, so brows are on and I feel like they look good. I mean, we're not going anywhere, but that's not the point. Okay, it's not the point. It hasn't been the point for months. Months and months. For my eyes, I actually am going to go in with a product that I've worn a few times on the channel, which I think, here we go. I've worn it a few times. This is the Lip Bar It Girl. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this on my lid and I'm going to blend it in with either a brush or with my finger. So it gives you kind of a wet look, but definitely a glow. Add a little bit more. The best part about this is that when I do my lashes, they're going to stand out because I don't have a really heavy lid. Like it's just glisten and glow and gold. For my lower lash, I'm actually going to add a little bit of a mix of pops of color. I'm going to use my Urban Decay Glide On Pencil Mildew and the copper foil from, let's see, Nude Sticks in my waterline. And I'm going to blur them together. So now that I have the mildew, I have the mildew in my lash line. So I smudged mildew in with a flat liner brush really, really subtly, like it's almost gone. Because all I really wanted to do is to thicken my lash line. I don't want it to add any drama or anything beyond what's below my lash line. And then I'm going to go in with a, let's see, I think I'll use the Lily Lash Mascara. The XXX mascara, I've been using this and I like it. And I'm also going to curl my lashes too so that they pop out a whole lot. Okay, so I'm going to do that and we'll be right back. Okay, so I feel like I've got the glow going, but I want to make sure I have a glowy lip too. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. So more lip bar. Okay, lip bar in the shade Goddess. It's a lip gloss. And then MAC Viva Glam by Taraji P. Henson. It's like kind of a bronzy gold, and then a little bit of a pinky base, Rule from House Beauty, House Labs. Okay, so ready, set, boom. So this is kind of my brown bronzy glow lip. I hope y'all can rock with this. It's not exactly gold because I wanted to like be gold inspired, but I feel like my skin looks sunny and golden, so I'm with it, okay? I also feel like my lashes, like, they're on point. The Lily Lash Mascara is actually really good. It's not my favorite. I'm actually in love with the Thrive Beauty Mascara, but I'm a fan. So as far as my question for the day and my winner, I need to tell you both of those. Okay, so my winner, I love my winners, okay, is CNR Renaissance. That's CNR Renaissance. I commented on the YouTube comment that won you your prize, which may or may not involve a gift card for wine. Depends on where you live. I might send you that along with some goodies. So send me your email address, or not your email address, send me your physical address so I can mail you something good, okay? And if you would like to be a winner like her, then you should be commenting down below, right? Leave me a comment. And today's question is going to be, what is your least favorite beauty trend / product out right now? Mine is the stupid stamp pen that's like a moon or a star. Maybe it's just not my age group, but I'm like, why? Why? Okay. So anyways, comment down below, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, and ciao for now.